Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Jung Lo, the owner of the Dragon House. Today is March 17, afternoon, about 4:30 p.m. at the Dragon House. Right next to me, I have Curtis Armstrong, coming from San Jose, aka making his second amateur fight, fighting a cruiserweight, 230 pounds. So Curtis, good to have you on board.
Thank you.
Heard a lot of good things about you before I even signed you. Finally got a chance to meet you today. Hectic traffic, for you to make it down from San Jose. Now, let's talk a little bit. I know you're fighting on our upcoming event, April 22nd, Dragon House 25. Let's shout out to all the MMA fight fans out there. Who is Curtis Armstrong? And where are you coming from? What got you into martial art?
I'm from East San Jose, born and raised. Started getting into martial arts about the age of 5, 6 years old. Came up through America's Best Taekwondo, ran by Master C.J. Stewart.
Taekwondo, so you like to kick?
I do like to kick.
Awesome.
I do like to kick. I like to keep it exciting.
Awesome.
But so I started there, took a break when I got to middle school. And after that, I had it on the back burner until my cousin, I'm sure you guys all heard of him, Victor Jones, wanted to become an MMA fighter. So kind of followed in his footsteps with that. We started doing our own thing, and then it got led to AKA, and years down the road, he's a good fighter, up-and-coming professional fighter, and I'm just trying to follow.
So now, how tall are you, Curtis?
I'm 6'3".
Pretty tall guy, Nah, I'm not too bad. I'm, 6'3", so I'm taller than me. I know you look like a heavyweight, and I know this fight, you guys fighting in a cruiserweight, 230 pounds. So, what do you walk around at?
I walk around at 260, 265.
And you'll be able to make 230 on this fight?
Definitely. I got one of the best. Victor's little brother, actually, one of them, Jeremy Jones, is actually him and his wife are cooking and meal prepping for me. So he's also running us and a lot of the other guys on the pro and amateur team. We're doing sprints. He has us doing a week workout.
So now I know a lot of people watching this video is not just fighter, also a lot of MMA fans out there as well. So I'm definitely sure some of the people probably want to ask this same kind of question I'm going to ask you right now. What's your meal plan look like, and what exactly the food you eating every day to drop your weight?
So the meal plan I'm eating, we started off with a lot of chicken. You're going to have to eat a lot of chicken. Quinoa, a little scoop once a day. Nothing but greens. Some sweet chili peppers here and there.
Cut the carbs out?
Yeah, definitely.
How many meals a day do you eat?
Only 2.
Only 2?
Only 2.
So I have my meal plan prep for all the fighter training here. We go for a smaller meal, 4 or 5 a day. So I never heard of 2 meals a day.
2. So for the morning, I do my own thing, which is just a bowl of oatmeal. And that's it, and some fruit. So
cut the carbs out. Big portion of food and
exactly.
A lot of chickens, protein, greens, and all that.
Exactly.
So, wow, that's pretty awesome. Well, all the fans out there who doesn't fight, who are curious about fighter, how they cut weight. Here's a good example. Cut about 35 pounds and still got about 5.5 weeks out. It's a big cut, so I'm curious on the day of the weigh-in, you're going to actually make weight in the 230 pounds plus 1 pound allowance. I'm curious about how the product's going to look like and how you perform, So, definitely, I'm going to look out for this case right here.
Definitely. So
I know you come from San Jose. Are you planning on going down weight in the future, or are you going to plan on to stay in the heavyweight division?
I like the way I feel at heavyweight. I feel really comfortable. So, my plan is to just stay on heavyweight. I feel like I'm really light on my feet for a heavyweight. I move really well.
I see.
So I want to stay there.
Well, let's talk a little bit about your opponent. You're fighting a guy, Oscar Hernandez, come from Vallejo, the Asylum Fight Team. What do you know about your opponent?
I don't know too much about him. I thought I saw one of his fights, a video of one of them. I think it was him, I'm not sure. But, he looks good. He looks a little bit shorter, but he looked like he moved really well. He has some good movement. Looks like he might have a boxing background. So, yeah, I'm excited. He looks like he likes to stand up, and I do too. So
he's 3-0, and I think all 3 wins out of a TKO by standing up. Definitely gonna be have some hands, and but he's probably about 5'10", 5'10 and a half ish, somewhere around there. You are 1-0, is also coming off an undefeated This will be interesting. 2 undefeated amateur fighters trying to claim the territory in San Francisco at the Dragon House promotion. Now, what's your fight game, the game plan look like going into this fight?
Game plan is just to do what I do, stay long, and that's basically it. I mean, he's a shorter guy, so I mean, he's got to try to get in. I don't have to try to get in on him. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, just stay long and, you know, let the fireworks happen.
That's awesome. And what do you do besides fighting, besides training? What do you do for a living, you know?
Okay, so right now I work at the airport for Alaska Airlines.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool. And then I also double up with a mechanic job that I contract through Uber.
Nice. There's a lot of people here who are also working for Uber too. So some of the MMA fight fans always curious, like sometimes they email me a message, hey, ask the fighter, what do they do besides this? What do they do? What do they eat and that? So I always curious, like in a lot of fighters, you look at them and then fighting on stage. But some people, I actually have one guy fighting as a professional MMA fighter, and then his full-time job is a daycare, like some kind of health care, you know, caretaker for older people. Like it's amazing to watching people who actually, you know, passionate of doing fighting and they have a full career. Some people are actually shooting for this as a career. So now, what are you looking at yourself in the future? Are you going to be looking to pursue as a professional fighter and then trying to pursue his MMA career?
I mean, this weight cut is really making me think about trying to take it as far as I can, trying to push myself to the limit. So I won't say that I'm pursuing a professional career, but I'm going to push myself to as far as I can take it. So if that happens to be able to lead to that, then I'm all for it.
That's awesome. Now, any sponsor you want to shout out to?
Yeah, huge shout out to Temple, SJ, Temple San Jose. If you're ever looking for a good place to go drink and eat, go there. Right next door, we got Nomakai, and right across the street, 55 South. Temple, 55 South, Nomakai, the Bermuda Triangle, guys. San Jose, 1st Street. Check it out. One more shout out to Gifted. Big Rod over at Gifted, San Jose, North 1st Street. Check him out, guys. Don't sleep on him. His clothing line's blowing up. If you feel like you're gifted, get him.
So if people want to get a hold of you, friends want to get a hold of your friends and want to get a hold of you, get tickets, how can people contact you?
If people want to get a hold of me, you can contact me. My phone number is 408-707-6502. Anybody who needs tickets, guys, I really would love your support. It means a lot to me. Last fight was in Sacramento. I had a good amount of friends and family show up. It would mean a lot if I could have even more at this fight since it's an hour closer. So definitely, those of you who have my number, you got it. Those of you who don't, I just gave it to you. Hit me up for tickets. Come support.
That's awesome. You know, always good. Every fighter comes out, see their own friends and families, see own fans coming in to support them. It always motivates fighters to actually put up a better performance. So Hove, Curtis, all his friends out there, watching this video interview, make sure you hit him up, get him a ticket so he can get a little credit for it, and then motivate him to put up a good performance for all the MMA fight fans out there. Or last word you want to shout out to all the MMA fight fans in the Bay?
Yeah, thanks for coming out to support us, guys. Dragon House is a great promotion. I can't wait to fight on. I'm really excited to be a part of it. I've been watching this guy's interview videos for a long time, and it's pretty cool, a little nerve-wracking to be on one, but it's a good experience, and I thank him. Let me give one more shout-out to my cousin, Kicks in San Jose, Kicks Shoe Store. Holla at him, guys. Sneakerhead Store, Liquid Lounge, San Jose, 3rd Street. Thank you.
Awesome. Well, more information about our upcoming fight card, 25 stack card, and check it out, DragonHouseMMA.com. And please giving us a little subscribe on our YouTube channel and give us a like on Facebook, Dragon House MMA fan page. I appreciate all the love and support. Put up another epic show for you guys. April 22nd, Dragon House 25 is going down. Good to have Curtis on board today. Thank you for coming down from San Jose.
Thank you for having me.
All right. See you guys.